Shalom, viewers of Mission and Ministry Sylvester. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I would like to urge someone today to do the best that you can to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Mission and Ministry Sylvester. We welcome you to our very show today, seeing the very great thing that the Lord is doing, the Lord and I, and such a friendliness. Yes, to Him much is really given. Much is also expected of really giving. I figure I should just speak a language that the Spirit do understand. Hold it, hold it. We have such a friendship that you can say real is real. I need to tell you somebody why there was something related to the Lamb and Christ. If there was any human flesh to have existed like that, then look at what I'm doing today. Well, even if I grab you somebody, it means that I must have given you what you need. Health, strength, the very energy, whatever you need in your whole well-being, from your spirit to your very flesh of greatness. That's what I'm doing. I'm capable of doing what you are all seeing right now on the screen. I want to tell you how the Lord did it so that it did not happen just in the house of someone who did not believe it yet, but it's supposed to be originally given. I'm here right now to tell somebody what we're doing and what we're currently holding to. I can heal all things by the same spirit that heals even the flesh of human. I can heal all things by the same spirit power that also heals me, taking me through transformation. That also gives me the power to also appear and disappear to places and situations, to cause the rising of the Lord of heavens, who had not any similar situation by falling, yet he only mellowed. And I declare to the world, somebody, even now as I begin to say it, listen well, that I said there is no such God who have claimed to be a God that exists in the world. I have told him from the very hours that you didn't know. This God that claimed to be God is not a God. I'm telling you. Because the one who created things, he has such a wonderful place. So that we can say that truly, the Lord is mighty. The Lord that is mighty proves that he is mighty. In all his doings, in all his ways. He that created the heavens and earth. He is the Lord indeed. But if you haven't known him yet, he will also send his angels and missions led by his own people. Hello, hold on. All right, sorry. Yes, this is such a friendliness. Let me just get a lamb down on its feet. I just did heal. So let's see. The healing is okay. I just reduced fever in the body, in the flesh. Yeah. So you see what is happening right now? I give that energy, strength. Yeah. So what are you looking at? Okay. So this is what we feel like and what we are. Authority is speaking to heal. Yes. So it's such a beautiful place to be, and the Lord and Spirit that is given. Remember that Christ, as you also portrayed a scene on a picture or any image, you saw that he had a lamb right under his feet, a lamb carried by him as a child who's resting on the arms of his father or the shoulder of his father. So I have it here, and I need to just utilize the opportunity given to somebody. You know, today we're hopefully going to be talking about Enoch. Come and subscribe to our channel, support it all. I don't think I should even open anything from the head or mind or flesh to speak, but I'm only acting how it is and supposed to be. But if it's never so, you never know what is written that is even to happen and what is not written. I have to just do that. I have the power. I'm capable of doing what I'm doing. The Lord and the Spirit are my witnesses. Even the air, whenever there's any situation unfavorable that they bring to me, I discourage those things. I play a game. I play a role that is to tell them that I am myself. Yes, so if I am myself, I don't allow people to do things that they wish or feel like is what they accept. I don't even accept any culture for you to tell me about any living. It is a new life, a new living, a new heavenly and earthly, presence that we live in. We're going to be talking about Enoch for you to know why Enoch was not kept in the Bible. For those who come by the same power, we can tell you the God that you serve is not a God. All religions, the God that you serve is not a God. I'm telling you, you have no God. If there be God, prove so that people, even if there be God in your religions and all that you claim and all whatnot, that God should have been good enough to taking care of even a single religion. But there's no single religion in this world that you say God is taking care of. We all work, we weed, we eat. So It's the high time for someone to tell you that there's no such God. For he that say you come and dwell in the flesh, we live. So I'm telling you, there's no such God. Who we are greatest indeed, but we are just little. Because what do you think we should have before you respect that? We don't have it. But we have everything. All things. So if you think I should tell a pastor or a prophet that for you have no such place to tell me about somebody, now I'm on the nerves of God, he who claims to be God. I'm on his nerve. Don't think any craziness or madness on this channel, because if it was not the duty of the angels to tell you what you really need, or Christ to tell that the angels will come and do their work, you never know. For it is that thing that binds you all down that you don't even know who is greater and who is the little. And you don't respect the ones who are greatest. You rather respect those who really just do things to conform to the rules, or maybe you just send someone to do a thing. That is why you begin to like them or love them. But that we do not come by any of these things. We do not appear to be one of those things that you think, unless we are respected by you before we are honored. We carry the honor, and so we speak of it. And I tell you, there's no God that created us in this current. I'm only making a simple term for you to know that he who claimed to be God from the beginning till now, not the one who created from the very beginning. He who has been so much in all these 2,000 years and 22, as we can see, from 2000, not even just that. For how was it like that in those days that people were doing all this wickedness and things? God was still with them. He that claimed to be God, he proved not just being God, but a spirit and manifestation. So if I'm not having those things, he that said, when I work, he will reward me, and he's not giving me, you think I should say that he's the current God that is to give me the reward? He is not. So I demote him today. And yesterday, a few hours ago, so it's been a battle. And it's a battle. That's why something is supposed to happen to the whole world for you to know that he that is talking is not a child that you should look at and think it is all over. I said, there is no God that is in our current situation. The God that is in your situation will make a way. He will send his own angels. So he that is in me, telling you the God that say he's God, he's not God, then you should know. I am the virgins, I'm the holy ones, I'm everything, whatever you are, claim it. But I am who I am. Like people just go about saying things. I'm saying that he who bind you under the church buildings, he's not a God. For God has not on anywhere on this planet built a church. If I'm here to build such a thing, even the national cathedral thing that you were told, listen very well. The national cathedral you were told, if it's about to happen, then you know that this is the time that God is coming. Even though it was just a shadow of he that is coming. It was what? Just a shadow of he that is coming. So that most people would have come to claim a portion, even in the name of God, that they are. There is no God currently, but he that is that mightiest, he that created all things. He's the one that lives, but you don't know, you don't see him. I'm not only making a point for you to say that I am saying there's no God. For what is the name of God? Tell me. If there's God, tell me his name. He said, for he shall write his name upon what? He that is already leading the path. For he has given us the power to be his own children. So if I say there's God, there's God. If I say there's no God, there's no God. Because if I am nowhere recorded in your event, then there's no God. I'm telling you. But when it begins, then I tell you there's God. Because that's how the situation is. I'm not saying that there's no God. For even what is the name of God? He said he will show you a name. He'll give you a name that you will call him. It's not about just going about doing things. I'm saying today, people can say there's no Jesus. People can say there's no Muhammad. I am telling you today, this time is not on this low level. I'm talking about huge, something really functional. We will be talking about these things today. A God that dwells on this earth is not that a God that you think is in the churches. I am not in the churches. He is not in the churches. Do you remember the number of times you get sick and nobody heals you? Was it like that when Paul did kill people and he rather met he that is Lord in light? So the God that is in the light, the God that reward good to good, not good with evil, that is God. So you can't say that I say there's no God and so it ends there. You have no idea. I'm not using your wisdom and your philosophy. I'm not using your religion. I'm not using your scripture. I'm telling you what exists that you don't know. Let me come back to you because I need to treat these serious lessons everywhere in the globe. It's my work to tell the whole world what I'm saying. It's not about the church. It's not about any little thing. So let's take it cool and listen. I say there's no God But when I come and tell you there's God, you should know why and why it's moving that way. I'm not misleading people. I'm telling you where the path